I also like going to that video. We are going to be designing a flyer for church. It's actually a place, flyer. So without further ado, let's step into it. This image was downloaded in flippy.com. Actually, you're gonna see the link in the description below for you to download and make use of. So let's step into it. So right now, what we're gonna be doing is to just maneuver this image. So let's make a copy, then center it all up with the other one. Center it all up. After that is centered, then select the top one. Select your shape tool, range from on the top, then put Ctrl key on keyboard for a straight push down. Good, nice one. So let's stretch this particular one just like so. So let's zoom down. So what I'm going to be doing now is to make it a bit longer. After that is done, so all we needed to do is to just convert to bitmap, convert it to bitmap, then select RGB. It's okay. Then what you're gonna be doing is to actually make a copy again, center it all up with the previous one, then go ahead to your shape tool, range from the bottom, then you push it all up just like so. So after you put that all up, so all you need to do is to stretch a bit, then let's bitmap all together. So after that is done, all we needed to do right now is to really go ahead and Powerclip that into. Before Powerclip, all we needed to do is to make a duplicate, then center it all up. Then let's go over and make that screen, change the merge mode to screen. Let's see the outcome of that. I think that's nice. So all we need to do is to just go ahead, convert both to bitmap, then let's Powerclip that into place. So let's go ahead and change the page to A5. Double click on rectangle tool, automatically snap into the page. Then let's Powerclip the image into that. Let me show you how to do that. Go ahead, so object locates, Powerclip, then hit on place inside frame, and indication of an arrow shows up. Then you select the background which you want to Powerclip into. Automatically to Powerclip, then hold the Alt key, select the image, release your Alt key, then adjust the fitting just like so. Good, nice one. So right now what we're going to be doing is to bring in this so this is actually gonna be the boldest because it's a press concert. So let's have this a bit, somewhere around here. So what we're gonna be doing is to go ahead and just create something. Make a duplicate of that. So what we're going to be doing is to convert this to grayscale. After that is done, so what we need to do right now is to go ahead and make a duplicate. Instead of making a duplicate, let's reduce it. Then let's go ahead to select quick trace. Automatically it's going to trace the picture in a vector format. So wait a while for that to load up. Good, nice one. So all we're going to be doing now is to go ahead and sample the color right from here. After that, then let's apply that same color on top of the picture. Then let's go ahead and convert that to bitmap. But in this case right now, so we are going to use RGB. It's okay. Good, nice one. So what we're going to be doing is to go ahead to this place and select your transparency tool, then go over and change the merge mode to screen. Or better, so let's use red. Nice one. This is actually nice. So let's zoom up and see the effect of that. It's quite nice. So let's zoom down. So what we're gonna be doing now is to convert that to bitmap. So let's use RGB. Nice one. So let's make it bigger a bit. Then we're gonna have to really Powerclip this into place. Nice one. Hold out key, select and adjust just like so. Good. Nice one. Go ahead to let's make some adjustments. Then you hit on tone curve. So right now what we're going to be doing is to reset. Then let's make the picture a darker a bit. There you have that. Let's hit OK. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing now is to have to bring the whole of the text. So let's go ahead and just cut right from here. Control X, then go ahead and paste. Control V. To make this quite, nice. So all we needed to do is to create an object on top of that. Then let's go ahead and change the main mode to right. Automatically changes that. So let's go ahead, let's delete to see the effect. Is actually nice. Powerclip. Go ahead and adjust that to fit in. Make it wider. So right now what we're going to be doing is to blend this right from here. So let's make this darker color. Let us still make a copy of the background. Then let's convert this to bitmap. Leave it as RGB. So nice one. So let's control the dark color part. Good. Then apply it to this. Nice one. So let's go ahead and blend this all up. This is quite nice. So let's zoom down. So let's Powerclip the whole thing. Powerclip this, Powerclip, hold out key, select that and adjust just like so. This is quite nice. Good. So let's zoom there. The rest of the text, apply that to be white. Then let's hit Ctrl K. Before we hit Ctrl K, let's go ahead and use Futura T, hit Ctrl K to break it in the pieces. Then position this all up, widen it all up. Then let's add the presents, change the font to let's use this font for cell. It's actually not unique enough. Let's use this Antonio script. Then let's go ahead and have the push border. So let's go ahead and have that to be this color right here. Apply it to it. Then let's go ahead and have that's the spacing between reduce. Good. So let's reduce that, position it on top of this, then right here, and let's zoom up again. So we're gonna have to make this big we are going to lay emphasis on that. Press. So let's make it white. Hit shape tool, make that a bit space up, likewise this. So let's hit Ctrl K to make it, break up. So right now let's go ahead and make this font. Actually, let's make the press that. Then let's have this to be Futurati font. So let's make it white. So what we're going to be doing now is to lay emphasis on this. Good. Go ahead and space it all up with the help of our shape tool, just like so. Good. Let's have this to be somewhere around here. The push 2025. I think we needed to just space that all up, just like so. Again, we needed to write it in full 2022. Good. Go ahead, center it all up. Good. Good. It's quite interesting, so let's have this space down, drop that down a bit. So let's go ahead and apply effect to this with the help of interactive fill tool. So let's make that grayscale with this closer, space this all up, move this closer to the white dots. Good. So let's go ahead, set the outline to white. You can see there. I think we needed to really make this bolder, so let's go ahead. Undignified press, let's break it. Let's go ahead and space it all up just like so. Undignified press, zoom down. Let's break that into pieces. And let's have the press somewhere around here. Or better still, let's make it Futurati, then all cap. Good. Nice one. Reduce it a bit. Then let's go ahead and have the rest to be, give it right alignment. Good. We're actually going to make this as this. Good. Bring this down a bit, reduce it, make this as fonts, script fonts. Nice one. Position it right here, likewise this. What we're actually going to achieve here, let's bring the background a bit wider, position it downward. Good. Zoom up, make it wider, bring this down. Good. bring it down a bit. It's actually making sense. So let's have this a bit closer. Nice one. I think we needed to create something unique right here. So let's create, a box right here. So what we're gonna be doing is to make that, dark blue. Then let's go ahead and cut it, use your shape tool, drag that in just like so. So after that is done, so all we needed to do is to make a duplicate of that inward. Then let's go ahead and make the outer part this color. Better still, let's let it be white. Then squeeze the beads. So let's go ahead and make the down parts the darker color. Good. So let's have the text, the pop-up, control page up, then let's make it, white. Good. Turn down. Nice one. Bring this closer. So let's have the rest of the info to be in right here. So let's make that white. Let's make it white. So let's reduce everything all together a bit. So let's zoom down, let's zoom up. So what we're going to be doing is to have to really, let's have this to be this, let us this to be here. Then let's cut this, Ctrl K. The date is going to be here. So let's folding it all up. Hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Then let's give it, right alignments. Position it so well. So let's go ahead and cut this. Let's paste, Ctrl V to paste, then position this to the right hand corner. Let's have this somewhere around here. Widen it all up a bit, then go ahead to give it space with the help of space tool, shape tool rather. Give it left alignment. So what we are going to do is to actually make all of this a bit smaller. Then let's go ahead and position the top arrangement right there, the theme and all of that. We should push it up. Then let's make a duplicate of the background. We're gonna have to convert that to bitmap. Then let's go ahead to effect, locate, adjust, and tone curve. So right now we are going to bring life into that. So let's bring that all up. Then good. It's actually not nice. So let's just better still make a duplicate, center it all up, and let's go ahead and have this to be, make it screen. Or soft lights. I think soft lights is okay. Then let's go ahead and convert to RGB. Nice one. So let's go ahead and make our adjustment right now. Good. Lighten it all up. Is actually so let's Powerclip. So let's make that good. Nice one. So all we needed to do right now is to make all of these test. So all we're doing is to break all this into pieces. Ctrl K. This is the venue, church auditorium, and all of that. So let's bold in this. That's their pastor. Bold in that. Then go ahead and bold this as well. And the chief host. Good. Powered by, I think that should be beneath right here. Powered by Yahweh Crusader. Bolding that all up. Make this yellow. So let's widen it all up a bit. Then good, nice one. So let's have this. Come, let's worship Yahweh Most High. Bolding that a bit. Then we're gonna have to create the box right there, just like so. So let's make that yellow as well. Clip that into place. Without key, select that, then make the adjustment. So we're gonna have to make this black. Reduce, that's nice one. Good. So let's go ahead and reduce this a bit. So let's lay emphasis on this. Chief host is this. Pastor. Host pastor is Pastor Genie. Hit Ctrl K. Holding this all up. Good. Make this all cap. The difference. Likewise this. All cap. Good. Nice one. Good, nice one. So let's create a line in between. Good. Make it white. It's F12. A dialog pops up. So let's make it 1 point. Then that should be dotted line. Good, nice one. Good. So let's go ahead and zoom down. Good. So what we're going to be doing now is to have a chart name to be bolder. Let's make it all caps. Then break it right from there. Give it, left alignment. We're gonna have to reduce it a bit, then bolding it, then space it all up with the help of our shape tool. Good, nice one. Position it, to right hand corner. So let's go ahead and select all the text. Give it right alignment, all the text, select it, right alignment. Good. It's quite nice. Zoom up. Use your shape tool to space this, to close the tracking. So let's bold the future, featuring bold it, give it yellow color, position it downward. It's quite nice. Let's go ahead and just reduce all of this, just like so. Good. So let's give it a full preview. This is actually the end result of what we've been doing so far. So here we come to the end tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. So I will say in my channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.